Well, welcome back. Been a bit absent of late, but finally got a bit of time and we're going to paint the old girl. So me and Max are taking the day off and we're going to see if we can get some primer on this thing. We've been doing a few sessions on it every now and then, just bogging and painting and getting it ready, but hopefully today it's all going to be the same colour. Literally no point. Probably same as this one too. And we don't need to prime that. We just literally fucking go yellow over that when we're doing yellow.
Mask out the windows.
So for today's fucking procedure,
paint it.
By this stage, we were pretty happy with how the paint was coming out of the gun. So we just started ripping in, painting all the panels, all the doors. So apologies for the lack of commentary. We sort of just wanted to get it all done in one hit.
The unveiling of the paint.
Ooh, very yellow.
Perfect.
I like it.
Looks heaps lighter on camera, but it's actually dark.
Nah, that looks pretty fucking light. That's like it smells like a banana paddle pop. It's good. It's like a lounge chair for you know. Oh, that's very yellow. Yeah, there's a lot more overspray on that. Holy shit. That's fucking crazy, man. It's so yellow, dude.
It's so dry.
coming out good, eh? So after trying a bit of colour on the front of the tub, we were both happy with it. So we proceeded to paint everything yellow. We're a bit shocked at first at how bright it was, but I mean, you get that. We've been looking at it grey for months and months, so yeah, we were pretty happy. So we just ripped in and got a first coat of colour on everything. Righto, so we went to Super Cheap, grabbed some more primer, and we got the Toyota 541 yellow mixed up, and we've thrown some on the tub and have a look at it. It's looking pretty good. It's very yellow, smells like banana, but it was the original colour of the car, and we're going to bring it back to life. So Max is just mixing up some more now. It's a bit cold today, so we've got the fire going just to try and help the paint cure, but yeah, it's coming up pretty good. Yeah, last time we were working on this and filming it was literally the middle of the summer, so I don't know. We've had a few things going on, so I haven't really looked at it. Well, we've been doing a few hours here and there, but yeah, getting keen now. Now seeing this in yellow is just, have a look at it. Obviously got another coat to do, but it's looking good. So the other day, managed to get a coat of yellow on everything, but we ran out of paint. So weeks passed, it's the next weekend, and I was running around to every Super Cheap within, 50 k's of my place, trying to find anyone that had it. And for some reason, it's been really hard to find more paint, but I managed to get enough to do probably just the cab. That way we can get the chassis back in here, because that's fully painted now. Smack the cab on for the last time and bolt it up, and that way I can just paint the panels as I please. We don't have to pull it apart ever again. Yeah, so I'll show you what we're dealing with. It was a bit of a messy the other night, so I've done a bit of a clean up, but painting here today, probably get some more on the front there, the roof, and I might just give the inside a dusting where it's seen. So if I can get this done, then that can come back in and it'd be in its final resting place, and we can literally bolt it up and hopefully start putting this thing back together soon. back on the chassis for the last time. Managed to get another coat of yellow on it, but ran out of thinners. So we're just going to do the clear once it's back on the chassis. She's out in the sunlight and it's looking pretty good. Check it out. We just put the first door back on, and we're calling it's looking pretty good. What do you reckon, Maxie?
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, so it looks a bit different than the cab was originally when we bought it, but apparently this is what they looked like in the 80s, so that's what we're going for. We just got to leave it out in the sun for a few years and it'll look like it was.
40 years should be good.
Yeah, 40 years should be looking like she was when we bought it, but no. We're frothing. Got the paint shop all set up.
Great ventilation.
Great ventilation, we're sucking it in. Yeah. So we've got her in the center of the shed and we're going to put the final coat of yellow on and then wait for it to dry for 25 minutes, it says on the instructions, and then a bit of clear. So it's looking pretty good now, pretty even, but we just want to make sure it's all the same color. Hence why we put the panels back on and the bonnet. So yeah, hopefully by the end of this painting session she's looking pretty good. And yeah, so we had a hot day today, waited for it to cool down. Instructions say 25 degrees, and what do you reckon, Max? Probably
25 degree, just basic gusts.
Yeah,
Wind.
25 degrees I reckon.
Definitely hot.
It's probably not the best day for painting, but you get that.
Shut the doors off, bro.
You just got to get it done, you know. Shut the doors, breathe it in. Got a new fan over there too, thanks to Chris, the neighbour. Might get that going later. And yeah, have a couple of beers and just enjoy this bit of a milestone, you know. Hopefully this painting stuff's over soon, because we're getting pretty over it, eh?
The whole job.
The whole job.
Paint.
Whole job's been paint. I can't wait to just do like a leaf spring or something, or a, I don't
I
know,
wanted to do
a wheel bearing.
A
Yeah.
swivel hub so bad in my life.
Yeah, anything. But anyway, we'll rip into it. brings the painting to an end. Thank God for that. I've whacked the flares for the 4-wheel drive tub back on. They're looking pretty good. Put the front fascia panel on and I'm just mocking up the grille now. I'm frothing. Well, I just rolled her out into the sunlight for the first time with her new paint job. I thought I'd just throw the headlights in there too. They're just sitting in there, but you sort of get the gist of what it's going to look like again. I kind of wanted to keep going and bolting stuff on because it was looking so good, but we'll save that for the next installment. Yeah, if you've made it this far, thanks for watching. I know it's been a while between videos, but yeah, I think now we're going to get stuck into putting it back together and getting it running, getting some rego on it and taking it away. We're doing a little trip in I think about a month actually. I'm going to try and film that too and do a little bit of a trip video with some 4-wheel driving, potentially get into, you know, a bit more of those vids and other stuff we get up to, because we're not always working on this car. We're always doing other shit. So yeah, cheers, thanks for watching. Actually, wait, can you grab me some gloves? It's gonna leak all over my hands. Oh yeah! I can see her face in the dashboard light, and I'm hanging on to the only thing that keeps me sane. I'm another ball play. Oh! Don't ride your big bike in the paddock, yeah!
We'll find a spot there while we're putting this guard on.
Yeah, you
find a spot out there. Do a time lapse.
We're discussing screenplay.
It will work.
Alright, so we got one coat of yellow on everything. It's looking pretty good. So we got the cab